everybody, Brian back here with our Kaspa update. We got that confirmed to breakout yesterday. Obviously, we ended up shooting up, let's see here. Let's get a measurement on this thing. What was the total, for the day? That big green candle, that was a pretty massive candle there. Ended up going almost 17%, so pretty nice blast there. We've had a high today of almost 0.0419 and a low of 0.0381. Okay, right now we're up 2.5% for the day. We're going to go over this chart here, and I'm going to show you what else confirmed that this was a breakout and that we're no longer in this trend. Going to go back to the previous fractal and show you that. All right, we got the coin market cap here. Volume is up 10.4%, 22.2 million. All right, and a majority of that is coming from XC, 33%, $7.4 million, followed by Gate at 4.3 million, KuCoin at 3.4 million, and Bybit kind of with 450,000. Not what we expected, kind of expected more out of Bybit. Of course, all of our normal buyers, I guess, went to these exchanges because that's who carried it. So these are probably going to be like new buyers, in the market here for Kaspa. So, all right, let's move on here. Had a price prediction that CCN.com put out today. Prediction number 1, 7 cents by the end of 2023, 12 cents by the end of 2025, 35 cents by the end of 2030. Prediction number 2, 5 cents by the end of 2023, 12 by the end of 2025, 74 cents by the end of 2030. I like that, but that should be moved up. I believe we're going to hit that way before there. Prediction number 3, 5 cents, almost 12 cents by 2025, and 29 cents by 2030. All right, I thought I'd throw that in there today. Here's the crypto bubbles. Not a lot going on really. No big gainers out there. Here's Kaspa down. Was down one spot when I clicked on it earlier. We must have went back up to 42nd. We were at 41. $807 million market cap, 22 million in volume over 24 hours. So not too shabby there. All right, if we go back here, and I appreciate, guys, the Kaspa donations yesterday. That was pretty awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I ended up having 3. So thanks a lot. I appreciate everything. I really do. So if you guys want to join up for a membership, still running that special on the trading videos, $14.99 for level 3 till the end of the month, and then I have to put it back up there. But thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate all you guys do. The Kaspa community, I love you guys. You guys are the best. You really are. Talk about a strong community, number 1 for sure in my book. All right, let's go. First off, we have to obviously take a look at a couple of these other charts. Bitcoin dominance, trying to get that drop down here. That daily is turning back up again. Don't want to see that. The weekly is at the bottom. The weekly just turned bullish. All right, so that is not what we want to see. Probably could put a trend line on this thing for a breakout area. Now let's go back on the daily. This will be pretty important to keep our eyes on. I guess that's probably as best as we're gonna get. Might have been a fake out there, up there, but let me see here. And we'll keep it right there. All right, but that daily's turning back up. Oh boy, yeah. So we definitely don't want that to turn back up. Bitcoin is up $90. Boy, oh boy, look how this thing is just sideways. After that one pump up there, which I believe was manipulation, and then the dump back down, it has just ranged. All right, so I guess that's the best thing we can hope for right now. The daily is coming down. The 12-hour is heading up. The weekly that weekly is about reset for Bitcoin. So maybe it's winding up for a big blast out of here. That'd be nice to see. I've been waiting for it to do something. The Dow Jones is up 52 points. Good to see it holding that line. You can see this line here. It has definitely held it so far. And we have the weekly pushing down here. Is this going to turn out to be a big ABC? Let's get a measurement on this thing. Oh boy. Yeah, hit that 618 right on the head. Is that what's coming? Big ABC pattern right down to this level. So it fell perfectly right on it. We got the weekly. Where's the daily? At the top and coming down. Well, yeah, looks like a possible ABC pattern coming in. Didn't want to see that. The Dixie is up 0.2%. Look at this thing. Just took out this prior high. It's made a new higher high now. Because we were in this downtrend. Now it's made a higher high. We'll have to see if it makes a higher low than over here. So I think it's going to. Daily's getting pretty high, especially down here too. So let's go through here. Kaspa, the total market cap. The total crypto market cap is up $1 billion today. That's good to see. Total two's down $500 million. All right, so let's go over to this chart. Let's open this thing up here. Let's take a look. All right, we got that daily up at 83 and 55, starting to get up there a little bit. The 12-hour at the top. Where's our weekly? The weekly is trying. Look at down here on the regular RSI turning up. All right, so definitely want to see that now that we have the breakout. The 12's at the top. The 8 is correcting, and the 4 is correcting. All right, so expecting a pullback down either to this level at 0.037 or down here at 0.035. Now let's go back here. If we click out here on the daily, I want to show you guys something. The last time back here, okay, that we broke out of this overhead resistance, that was the start of the breakout, just like over here now. Okay, you can see the overhead resistance, the break of it, overhead resistance, the break of it. The back test, we take a look here. Our daily was the whole way at the top when we broke out here. Okay, we got that back test here at 0.0186, and then look what happened after. Let me show you something here. After the back test, we had a 50% run up. Okay, now that was over like 2 weeks here. Okay, but it ended up running up 50% in price. All right, so if this did anything even similar, if we get the back test here, oh boy, let's try that again. Ran out of room. That's good, huh? Wow. Yeah, put us up at 5.5 cents. If it did anything similar to the last breakout. But you can see after we got the breakout, we got the back test, and then this thing really started moving. It had a pretty hard pullback here, though. Right back down. That ended up, let's put a line there. Right there. It's kind of a weird one. Let's match up with anything. Up here, I guess. Right there. Yeah. That's where it should be. Okay. So that daily was at the top. Got a slight pullback in the daily. Shot back up again for 50% gains. Now, where we're at right now, that daily is still coming up. Alright, so, but we got that 12-hour, which is turned red. The 8, which is red. And the 4, which is red. Okay, so like I said, I would expect some kind of pullback, because if we're starting another 5 waves up here, all right, we're gonna I would like to see a pullback to the 0.035 right down here. and then get out of here. Right, that would make a nice 1, 2, and then starting up our third wave, which would be our biggest wave in the formation. But things are looking good right now. This thing looks fantastic. Like I said, guys, thank you so very much for all the support. You guys are the best. But definitely a confirmed breakout. Like I said, I looked at this overhead resistance. I went back to this previous chart. The break of the overhead resistance was the end of the correction, and that's when we started to break up out of here and take off. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.